I'm Kip from kiphakes.tv and this is a slightly different video. This is a video where I'm going to try and fix this Nokia 3.1 mobile phone. So yeah, if you've seen my channel before, I've not done anything like this, but basically I've been inspired by a YouTuber called My Mate Vince. Now basically Vince is a chap who has got a background in telecoms engineering, but on his YouTube channel he fixes things basically. I've watched a lot of his videos. In fact, I've watched all of his videos, and he's the kind of guy that doesn't let things die. He will fix them and make them better. Now, what I've got here is a phone that used to belong to James. We actually did an unboxing video about it years ago, and it has died. And I think the problem, the problem is here, the charge port. He's only young, and I think the phone's probably been dropped with the cable in a few times, and the charging port doesn't work anymore. I think that's the problem. That's what we're going to try and fix today and find out if it is that. So yeah, I need to take it apart, and I've not ever taken a phone apart before. This is all new to me, and I thought I'd film my journey and you guys could come along for the ride. All I've got is this mat. It's like a heat-proof mat. It's something similar to what Vince uses, and I've got a cheap tool set from eBay, and we'll crack into this phone and see what's what. I am very nervous, but ultimately I don't have anything to lose because James has got a replacement phone, so this is surplus to requirement. So if it all goes horribly wrong, I've not lost anything. If it works, I've gained a phone. Yeah, so let's crack it open and get on with it. Now the first thing I need to do is I need to take this back cover off, and there is some adhesive around here. I have seen other people on YouTube use a spudger and just go straight into it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm it first. Now I don't have any proper warming tools, but I do have Vicky's hairdryer, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a warm with a hairdryer. So yeah, I might mute you for that bit because it's going to be loud. One moment please. Right, that was loud. Okay, so that is it warmed up ever so slightly. It's got a plastic back, so I'm going to use a plastic tool to get into it. Let's see if I can. Now you've got to be careful with lithium batteries and heat because they don't really work too well. Oh, hello. There we go, found an in there like swimwear. There we go. Excellent. What I might do is just give it a bit more of a warm. I've got all these tools and I don't really know what they're for. Oh, this looks like it could be helpful. Yes. Ooh. Yes, look at this, we're doing it. We're cooking with gas. Making progress. Pry. It's definitely coming. There we go. Right. Let's give this side a bit more heat. So yeah, I hope you're watching this, Vince, and I hope you're proud of me. I hope you're proud of me, like a father watching his son. This is a great tool. I'm loving this. Right, so the cover's nearly off. Oh, so close. Let me give it a bit more heat. Yes, I can see the glue. Ah, we're nearly there. We're getting there. Quite satisfying this is. Okay, there we go. Nearly. Yeah, I think there's a bit of glue around the camera lens. There we go, that's it. Excellent. Oh, come on, it's so close. So close. I think I popped it down on the other side. There we go. There we go. We're in the phone, guys. That is off. Bits of glue everywhere. But we're in. We're in. Excellent. I don't want to take all the glue off. Because, you know, it serves a purpose. So this is the bit we need to look at. We've got how many screws we've got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws there. So I think this is a T4. Yes, it is. So this mat is really handy because it's got little slots to put the screws in, and you can make them correspond with where they go. Now I do have a whizzy electric screwdriver with a light. I did think about using that because it looks kind of cool, but I thought I'd just go manual for now. Also, I'm just going to take this opportunity to thank my patrons so much. I love you guys. Yeah, so this video is a bit off the cuff. Basically, I ordered the tools, I ordered a replacement charging port, I ordered the mat, and I've just got a quiet work day today, so I just thought, sod it, I will give it a go. I think all the screws are actually the same length, so I needn't have worried too much about spacing them out, but you just never know. I want to get this right first time, ideally, he says. Okay. Perfect. So all the screws are out, and then this black cover should come off. Okay, so what's this? There we go. Lovely. So this seems to house a speaker. Yeah, it just seems to house a speaker. So this is the bit that is damaged, and I have got a replacement part. That looks about right, does it? Yes, it's got the antenna pin there. It looks slightly different. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no. Can you see? Can you see it's the wrong part? The screw holes don't line up or anything. It's actually a different board. Well, that is a pain. It does say it is for a Nokia 3.1. It's sort of the same, but when you actually put stuff together, the holes don't match up. Well, that is disappointing, but proof if anyone needed that this is completely off the cuff. Right, okay, so don't really. Part of me thinks just plug this board into there and just hope for the best. But I think because of how this sits, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It goes like that. And that goes like that. Yeah, it's not going to work. It will foul. It will foul there. Okay, well, I need to order the correct part and start again. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I've got the phone in bits, and because I need to check with the pictures that I've got the correct board, I'm going to actually take this board out. So I will do that now, and then that will help me when it comes to ordering the correct replacement. So it's got a connector here. I think I should just be able to do that with my thumb. and it's got this very small aerial connector here. I might see if I can use some tweezers on that. That is off. So this is the old one and this is the new one that doesn't fit. So okay, I need to grab myself one of these. But we've done what I at least half set out to do. I've got the phone taken apart. And I've got the board out, so we're getting there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the phone back together loosely. I won't bother putting the back cover on, but I'll put this on just largely so I don't lose the screws, and then I can order the correct board. Well, here we are, we're back, and I've got the correct part now. So yeah, what we've got to do now is fit this. So let's get it out of the bag. Oh, I really hope this works. Oh, my light's run out of battery. Hopefully it should be light enough in here. Fingers crossed. Right. So yeah, we use a T4 screwdriver to get out these screws. So let's just do that quickly. Yeah, so I guess my take home is make sure you get the right part if you're fixing one of these phones. There obviously are slightly different variations of the Nokia 3.1 out there with slightly different boards. Never mind. I mean, if it doesn't fix it, I don't know quite what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I've got confidence in myself. In this, at least. So yeah, underneath here is the bit that we need to get to. Right, and here is our replacement part. There, that lines up a whole lot better. Oh, hang on. This little connector guy here. Lift it out of the way. There we go. Perfect. That's sitting a whole lot nicer. That is in. Good. Start. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh no, something seems loose. Something is loose here. Well, that is not good. Let's see what that is. It's always the way, isn't it? You think something's nice and simple. Oh shoot. What is that, man? What is that? It's like a little springy clip. Does that come off somewhere? Let's compare it to the... Right, well, I'm just going to see what happens. Ultimately, this is my first ever repair. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but you know, let's just give it a go. See what happens. Hope for the best. There. Right. So let's get these screws back in. You know, there's always a chance when you do a bit of DIY that you end up with a spare bit. ultimately, if this doesn't work, we haven't really lost out all that much. I'd just like to see if I can actually do it. That's kind of part of my mission here, just to see if it works. Hopefully that little bit's not too important, he says. Now maybe you want to put in the comments now if you think that it's going to work or not. Yeah, drop a comment and see if you think it'll work. Add the time code as well for this. I'm mildly confident. Mildly. Right, there we go. Oh my goodness, I feel like this repair is slightly cursed. Now the battery in the camera died as I was finishing up, and so I've had to charge it up for a bit. But I noticed something. Remember that little bit that seemed to spring off? It belongs... it's going to be hard to focus on this. There we go. So it belongs on here. There we go. So there's 3 of these guys, and it was this one that had popped off. So yeah, while the camera's been off, I managed to get it back on there, and hopefully that is all on. So in theory, I've just got to put this back together. And hopefully we will have a working phone. So I'll just fast forward through this because, you know, this is like the 3rd time you've seen me screw this back on. So back in a sec. Right, there we go. This is the moment of truth. Will it work? There is the question. Right, I'm going to leave the back cover off just because it might not work, and we'll see what happens. Right, I just need to... So, here we go. I can't remember if this... Oh my god! It's on! It worked! Oh my god! It's charging. It's actually charging. Oh my god. Let's just leave it for a second and see if it's charging more. I honestly can't believe that worked. I know it's really silly that it's just like a simple little board swap, but it means the world to me. It really does. So there's our offending part, and obviously it's something to do with this, the connector, but oh my god, is that going to tell me if it's charging? Yeah. Okay, it's still charging. This is insane. I am over the moon. Genuinely, this is so good. Wow. Let's just see if it turns on fully. It might not stay on for very long, but that's fixed considering it wasn't even taking a charge before or doing anything. I'm pretty certain that's fixed. Look. Should I do more of these videos? Did you enjoy that? Was this enjoyable? There we go, it's making the little Nokia chime. Do, 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 do. Boom! Amazing. 3% and charging. It's working. It's connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh my word. I'm genuinely blown away by that. That has made my day, that really has. Wow, so yeah, I've just got to put the back on. I'm not too worried about gluing back on the back because I don't know what's going to happen with this phone, but oh my god, I am genuinely blown away. There we go. So that is a Nokia 3.1 with a dodgy micro USB charging port fixed right there. Oh, I might try doing another one of these videos. I quite enjoyed that. I know there wasn't very much to see, but I'm so proud of myself. So thank you so much to my mate Vince for inspiring me and willing me on to get this done. And yeah, thanks to you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. WhatsApp is out of date. And I'll be back soon for maybe some more repairing fun. See ya!